Studies show that the human brain generates around 700 new neurons every day, even in adulthood. This means our brain is constantly evolving and we can reprogram it at any age through learning, practice, and mindset shifts. So if our brain is capable of changing every day, what limiting belief or habit would you choose to rewire starting today? Do mention your replies in the comment box below. I'll start with the story of Sir Joe Dispenza. He's the author of Evolve Your Brain book. He had a life-changing accident when he was hit by a truck while competing in a triathlon. The accident shattered his spine and doctors told him he might never walk again. They recommended a risky surgery, but Sir Dispenza refused, believing that the mind could heal the body. Instead of going through surgery, he used mental training, visualization, and meditation to rewire his brain and focus on healing. He imagined his spine rebuilding itself every single day for hours, replacing fear and pain with belief and focus. Miraculously, within 9 weeks, he was walking again without surgery. This is an amazing example of neuroplasticity and the mind's ability to heal the body. Hence, we'll be studying in detail about how our decisions are related to functioning of our brain and how we can make the best decisions and fulfill all our dreams. Join me as I try out some mind-blowing science hacks to see if I can actually change my mindset for the better. I'm super excited to dive into the world of brain hacks that can help you change your mindset and improve your life. Welcome to the channel Elevate with Shachi Seth. Hi, I am Shachi Seth, writer, entrepreneur, life coach, and your dear friend. We're talking about brain hacks today. Our thoughts have a huge impact on our well-being, and often we find ourselves stuck in negative thinking patterns. Many people struggle with self-doubt, anxiety, and fear, which can hold them back from achieving their goals. These negative thoughts can be overwhelming, making it difficult to break free from the cycle. Negative thinking patterns can also lead to limiting beliefs, such as, I'm not good enough, or I'll never be able to do that. These beliefs can be deeply ingrained, making it challenging to change our mindset. People often try to change their thoughts and behaviors, but it's hard to know where to start. They might feel like they have tried everything, but nothing seems to work. This is where science-backed brain hacks come in. They can help us shift our mindset and overcome these negative patterns. Mindfulness is one powerful brain hack that can help us become more aware of our thoughts. By practicing mindfulness, we can learn to observe our thoughts without judgment, allowing us to break free from the negative patterns. Positive affirmations are another effective brain hack. By repeating positive statements to ourselves, you're good, you're great, I'm the best, we can rewire our brains to focus on the positive. Cognitive restructuring is also a valuable tool, helping us to identify and challenge negative thoughts. This can be a game changer for people who struggle with anxiety or depression. These brain hacks have been proven to be effective in shifting our mindset. And the best part, they're easy to incorporate into our daily lives. Studies have shown that mindfulness can actually change the structure of our brain, increasing gray matter in areas associated with attention and emotional regulation. Another study found that participants who practiced mindfulness for just a few minutes a day experienced a significant reduction in stress and anxiety. The impact of positive affirmations has also been studied, with researchers finding that they can increase self-esteem and confidence. Let's dig deeper to learn the science of the brain. Let's get started. 1. The power of the brain. Our thoughts shape our brain by creating and strengthening mental pathways. The more we think or do something, the stronger it becomes in our brain. Our habits and emotions get deeply fixed in our minds, which is why changing them feels hard. But the good news is that our brain can change and adapt. This is called neuroplasticity. It means the brain can form new connections and learn new ways of thinking and acting. If we consciously choose better thoughts and actions every day, we can train our brain to let go of the old habits and create a new, better version of ourselves. 2. How the brain works. Our brain is made up of billions of tiny cells called neurons. These neurons talk to each other using tiny electrical and chemical signals. Every time we think or experience something, it either strengthens or weakens the connection between the neurons. This decides how we think, feel, and act in daily life. There are special chemicals like dopamine, which makes us feel happy and motivated, and serotonin, which helps with mood and emotions. When we repeat the same thoughts or actions again and again, our brain creates strong pathways, making these behaviors feel automatic and natural, just like a habit. 3. The role of emotions. Emotions are powerful because they trigger chemical reactions in the brain and the body. When a person experiences strong emotions, especially negative ones like fear or anger, the brain stores these patterns, making them difficult to break. Stress and past traumas keep people stuck in repetitive emotional states, reinforcing negative habits. However, by becoming aware of these patterns, we can consciously choose new emotional responses. 4. The body-mind connection. The brain and the body are deeply connected. They constantly influence each other. Thoughts just don't stay in the brain. They create physical reactions that affect energy, posture, and even health. For example, a stressful thought can increase heart rate and release stress hormones. Over time, repeated stress can lead to chronic health issues. By changing mental patterns and reducing stress, people can improve their overall well-being. Let us understand why we get stuck in old habits. Many people struggle to change because their subconscious mind is running on autopilot. From childhood, we develop certain habits and thought patterns that shape our identity. These patterns get reinforced through repetition, making it hard to break free. To change, we must first recognize how much of our daily behavior is habitual rather than conscious. Once we become aware of this, we can start making intentional choices. 6. The role of repetition and conditioning. The brain strengthens whatever we repeatedly think, feel, or do. This is why bad habits become so hard to break. The brain treats them as an automatic routines. However, the same principle applies to positive habits. If we consciously repeat new thoughts and behaviors, they will eventually become second nature. This emphasizes the importance of consistency or repetition in reprogramming the mind. Now, how to rewire your brain? There are practical methods to rewire the brain and break free from old conditioning. Visualization, my favorite, mindfulness, and meditation. They help to create new neural pathways by reinforcing positive thoughts and behaviors. To truly change, people must practice intentional thinking and act in new ways until these changes become permanent. 8. The science of transformation. Science has proven that thoughts have the power to shape the reality. When we consistently think and believe in a new possibility, the brain starts to create pathways that support that belief. This explains how the power of focus, intention, and belief can change not only the mind, but also physical health and personal success. The process of mental evolution. Transforming the mind is a step-by-step process. The first step is self-awareness, where a person identifies their limiting thoughts and habits. The next step is intentionally replacing those patterns with the new ones through repetition and emotional engagement. Finally, by maintaining these changes over time, we can create a completely new version of ourselves. Living as your best self. We need to apply these principles of neuroplasticity in our daily life. Change is not a one-time event. It requires continuous learning and practice. By mastering thoughts and emotions, anyone can take control of their life and create the future they desire. By staying consistent and committed to change, it becomes possible to evolve the brain and unlock unlimited potential. So, the nutshell the talk would be, Your brain is constantly changing. It can be rewired through new thoughts and actions. 2. Emotions shape your behavior. Learning to manage emotions can break old patterns. 3. Visualization and meditation help to strengthen new neural pathways. 4. Repetition is the key. The more you practice new habits, the stronger they become. 5. Very important. Your thoughts are very important. Your thoughts create your reality. When you focus on or what you focus on, it influences your experiences. All these findings are a powerful reminder that our minds are capable of change and that by using these brain hacks, we can control our thoughts and emotions. In conclusion, these science-backed brain hacks have the potential to change our mindset for the better. If you ever had any experiences with mindset changes, please share them with me with the comment box below. And don't forget to check out my next video for more tips on how to improve your mental well-being. If you enjoyed watching this video, hit the thumbs up icon. Remember the bell icon for notification. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye. God bless.